Okay, let's proceed. Hello, Impa. I see you said goodbye. Now you must keep the promise you made to her. You must find the Triforce. Return to your time. There is work to be done there. Do not fear for Zelda. I will watch over her here. Go now and fulfill your destiny. Okay. Here we go. Back to the present. Or back to the future, I guess. I don't know. How do you want to put it? How do you want to put it? I want to put it right here in my hands like the Pro Controller. I just want to hold on to time. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end. But do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Sadly, this is all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you have likely come to the same conclusion, but I will spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa there, hold up! Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So, Zelda, how's she holding up? Was she okay when you saw her? Actually. That's terrible. It's gotta be so hard for the poor girl. Well, you're going to do something about this mess, right? Link, I made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with Granny. Don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly there's work to do here. Someone's gotta watch the big ugly monster, and someone's gotta make sure Grandma's doing alright. Granny, can't read. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess, but don't you just love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into the beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow, but as far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know. When you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Stretch might get a little emotional since they look up to me, but you tell them I'm happy, okay? Thanks, Link. Anyways, Groose, I really hate to break it to you, but it wouldn't take a few years for the sapling that we're gonna go get eventually. There's a sapling we're gonna get eventually that we must plant in the past because it takes a very, very long time to grow. But yeah. Anyways, we should get out of here. Also, I wonder if... I mean, we can see her from here, but... There she is again. There's our Zelda. Alright. Enough being sappy and stuff. Let's head back to Skyloft and see if we can get that Triforce, yeah? Okay. Bird statue. Oh, hey, Gorko. Huh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you've got to get rid of those bad guys down there. You know, bud, even at a time like this, I never stop thinking about my research. Over time, the power of the goddess walls is restored. When that happens, I would like your help with my research again. Okay. Hey, guys! Oh, yeah. So, really quick, this is called the True Master Sword. And our Skyward Sight charges way faster, does way more well, it doesn't do way more damage, but it goes way farther, farther, yeah. And, well, it cuts like a buzzsaw instead of just being like a little spiral of energy. So that's cool. Let's see. One butterfly. Oops. No butterfly. Alright, not gonna worry too much about getting my health back. I can get it back pretty easy. To the sky! Yes, return. We are almost done with all the collecting stuff. Let's see. I'm trying to think. How many goddess cubes am I missing? I know I'm missing one. It's in the sky here. Or not in the sky. But, it is... Oh, goodness. I can't remember what it... Eldon. We need to head to Eldon. There's a... Oh, I know where the last goddess cube is. It's in a place we can't reach just yet. But it'll be where we get the sapling for that tree. But the second to last, the semi-final, the penultimate goddess cube is back in Eldon. And, yeah, we can get it finally. And then we can get the goddess chest. And just wait. Okay, we need to head inside the volcano. Okay, and we are heading backwards. That's where we're heading. Because there's a passageway that we can get back to. That's not heart. That's a heart. I keep killing bugs. I just stepped on one back there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, it is... Wait, what's this way? Is this it? No. No, that's not it. Wrong way. Oh no, Lizalfos. However shall we get around it? Ow! Well, goodness, you didn't have to beat me up. Punks. So we're going... Yes, here. Haha! That extra range from the true Master Sword really helps out. Come on. Oh, now you don't want to bother me, huh? Come here. Ooh, heart. Perfect. Now we can get out of here. And, okay, well, Lizalfos want to make sure I don't pass. That's cool. We can finally get out of here. And we're done in Eldon, almost. There's gonna be one more thing we gotta do here, but that won't be till just a bit later. Bird statue... Oh. Right. Same place as always. Duh. To the sky! Yes, return. Can't help but notice that we're not heading back to Skyloft just yet. Because side quest stuff and optional items that aren't optional in 100% run, it's all... Nah. I'll get it later. I'll probably get it whenever I'm done with this episode. Actually, I'll be heading back into the Stormhead. Stormhead? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Thundercloud, not Stormhead. Stormhead makes no sense. That's like a weird insult. Use Stormhead, and it's like when people get really upset. They start, like, storming. I don't know. Where are we going? I mean, I have an idea. Let's head back to the giant goddess statue. Because why not? Actually, fine. What do you have to say? Advice. Give me a hint. That's not helpful. Thank you, Fi. Really appreciate it. Now you know why I don't call on Fi for pretty much anything. I think I've called on her like a grand total of twice, like intentionally. It's just not very helpful. Okay, where are we going? I guess we'll go inside. So I really don't know necessarily where to go. This is one of the few times where it's not very clear on what to do. Okay, how about an objective? Must find the Triforce. Search for it within Skyloft. Advice. Rumors. Locked wings, faster advanced spiral technique of... why are they mentioning that? Do we have to go the Thundercloud now? You know, I don't remember. But I guess, yeah, we'll ask around. I mean, might as well. People that we need to talk to should already have a bubble above their head. And, all that jazz. I guess I should, I should probably find Gapora. Headmaster Gapora. He'd probably know. Or have an idea. Perhaps in one of his books or something. So, he'll probably be in his room. All the way up here. And... you here? Yes, he is here. Okay. Hey, you're the one I need to talk to. Ah, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't? I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning, or choice for that matter, but I wish to help you as best I can. I'm getting older, and I lack the vigor of youth, but even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If any question all about Skyward's history, I'll be glad to tell you all I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true the ancient texts make several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of these tomes. Its whereabouts are lost history. You know, how come we can't just read through the books you're reading through? I feel like we'd be able to get a lot more progress done if we just read them ourselves. Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Well, he's not kidding. That wasn't very helpful. Link, just a moment. What? Though, there is one whose vast knowledge may be... Oh, I know where we need to go. Surely you're familiar with Levius, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages. Levius has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Encyclopedic? What does that mean? Where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. Now, I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently, I've heard rumors suggesting that Levius is trapped inside that massive cloud. That's weird. I've been in and out of there so many times, and I have not seen him even once. I asked Instructor Owlin to look in this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about his findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak with him yourself and see what his investigation revealed. Okay, now we're making some progress. So yeah, Levius, he is one of two, throughout the series, as far as I remember, there's only two, windfish, or windfish-like entities. Of course, the first one that actually appeared, game-wise, is the windfish in Link's Awakening. Back in 1992, 3? One of those. Anyways, it's the one that we've seen in Link's Awakening for the Switch that I played a while back ago. Levius is not really the same shape or anything, but he's kind of, like, I guess kind of referred to as a windfish by Zelda fans or whatever. So, okay, that's horrible. And Alan's room should be right here. Yeah, here we go. Hey, dude. I need to talk to you about a windfish. Ah, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? Oh yeah, I've totally found her. That's why she's with me right now. What? Levius? Ah, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levius is the one inside the Thunderhead, but that's not the Levius that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levius, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me, and his eyes, they were full of malice. People change, or old, wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that. He is possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. What? You want to talk to Levius? That's impossible. I don't think Levius is capable of listening. Not in his current state, no. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. I get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Well, not really, no. Besides, I've been through, I think, way more danger than going around the Thunderhead and looking for frickin' Levius. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me. What? Levius is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something has possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, there's a chance he will return to his senses. Listen well, Link, because I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. Using the Spiral Charge, you can rid Levius of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, this acceleration effect lasts longer than any attack move you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior 9 Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit too early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Remember, you don't have Zelda here to push you off, so you have to do it yourself. Like, how do you know about that? I've heard about you complaining about it. Okay, time to learn the only technique we get for our bird. Listen up, Link. I taught your loft when you perform a Spiral Charge when you press X. Use the Spiral Charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in 120 seconds, that's 2 minutes, I'll recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Okay. No problem. Oh, that worked. Also, like I said, maintaining flight is a bit difficult when you use a Spiral Flame Strike. Goodness, I'm thinking from Arc 5. The Spiral attack. But it's really not that hard to keep going. Ah, oh, stupid birds. Got it. Come here, you stupid Gwei. I missed. It's fine. I meant to do that, actually, as it turns out. You know, I wanted to scare it, you know. I didn't want to, like, actually hit it just yet. You know. There we go. That's what I meant to do as well. Now, I'm intending for all this to happen, by the way. And don't think for a second that I actually messed up or anything, you know. Because everything I do is always intentional. Totally. Also, I might be mistaken, but it feels like... Okay, no, it doesn't. I feel like the... I felt like the wing counters there, like, recharged faster than last time. By last time, I mean like when I used to just normally boost instead of doing the spiral thing. But no, it's the same thing. Okay, one more Gwei. Let's get it out of our way. And that's it. That's the spiral attack. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets in the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problem at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use a Spiral Charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levius. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levius. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Okay, whatever you say, buddy. Boss, Buddy Boo, Owlin, whatever you want to go by. Alright, Lumpy Pumpkin should be over here. Also, I feel like we gain a little bit more speed from the spiral attack than just the normal boost. Could be mistaken. But yeah, so it looks like Levius likes pumpkin soup or something. Also, after we talk to Pum that should be the last thing we need to do before we head to the Thunderhead. And that'll be the last thing we do in this video, because that should put us close to 30-ish minutes. And I don't want it to go on for too long. Tornado! No. That didn't even touch me. Don't even pretend like it did. Alright. Stoop. Anyways. Where? There. That's where we need to be. You know, this music isn't as good as the sailing music from the Wind Waker, but it's pretty good. We landed. Not gracefully or anything, but we made it. No hearts. Wow. I'm not gonna even buy a bottle from you. That's how unimpressed and sad I am from the lack of service. Why do you have a speech burble? Oh, thanks for helping me carry the pumpkins the other day. Thanks to you, we're ready to plant the new seeds. The only thing is, plowing the pasture that's ready to be planted is hard work. If only there was someone who was really good at plowing the field. Oh, we don't have ox. Wait, do ox plow field? That's nonsense. Hey Siri. What animals are used to plow fields?
Here's an answer from wikipedia.org. Plows were traditionally drawn by oxen and horses, but in modern farms are drawn by tractors. A plow may have a wood...
Okay, we don't have oxen, horses, or tractors. But I think I know someone who might be able to be good at plowing the fields. Really? If that's the case, I'd love to ask this person to help me out. If you find this person, please tell them to come find me right away, okay? I calculate a 90% chance that this request is in some way connected to gratitude crystals. Your dowsing ability can be... Which dowsing target? Sure. That'll be useful later on. In fact, we might actually do that instead of doing the Levius thing first. Is there really someone who would help me out? Well, I'll try to keep my hopes up and just wait here patiently until they show up. Okay. Also, I think that'd put us at 65 gratitude crystals. Anyways, let's talk to Pum, the thing we were supposed to be doing anyway. Oh, I just had a thought. I was thinking about a couple nights ago. I was like, you know, Professor Elvin Gad or Professor E. Gad, like his name said like E. Gad, like E-Gad, like oh. And that's clever and all. But Gad, it's short for gadget, because he makes gadgets. Ain't that clever? That's a big pumpkin. Hey, hard worker. You've got a lot done for us. You're always welcome here as a handyman or a customer. No, I need to talk to you. What's the matter? You look like you got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually... Levius? What about him? Sure, I know Levius well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levius? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing out there, but... if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levius the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Is soup the verb? Whatever. Voila! Here, no, it's pronounced voila. Get it right. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say, this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I've ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fi, I'm here! Bzzzt. Thanks, Scrapper. Oh, this is another heavy load. But don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. Zap! Okay. Just don't drop it. The place where I offer soup to Levius is inside the Thunderhead Cloud, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck! Okay, thanks. Ugh. Anyways, now I have to do some side quest stuff off screen. So I think this is as good a time as any to end the episode. And I'll catch back up with y'all when we're heading back to the Thunderhead after we've gotten Keena's request done. And there's one more other thing to do on Skyloft, aside from doing Keena's thing here. Anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next one.